Been a wild week for two-time world curling champion Rick Lang. He's off to Kingston this weekend to coach the Brad Jacobs rink at the Brier, but he's leaving a bit later than expected due to that runway plane crash in Dryden on Monday, which injured his hand. Jonathan Wilson has the story.
I'm going to be 100% pretty soon and be able to support the guys at the Brier and do a good job there and put this behind us.
Rick Lang is getting ready for his next curling challenge, coaching the Brad Jacobs Northern Ontario rink in their 9th appearance at the Brier.
Very excited, of course. They're a wonderful team. I've been working with them since last spring, and we have had a great run. It's been a great year. They're #1 team in the world, so I'm really hoping that they can continue that and finish it off by winning the Brier.
But Lang's trip there has been delayed until Saturday, both for good reasons and bad. On Monday, he and the other curlers he coaches, Krista McCarville and Ashley Sipola, were on a Bearskin Airlines flight that lost control on the runway during takeoff and struck a snowbank. The crash left him with a bruised leg and pieces of the propeller in his right hand.
The damage to the plane was considerable. There was flying things through the air, of course, and I covered my head with my hand, and then so I had shards of wood that came into my hand. We're very fortunate with what happened, that it could have been a lot worse.
And there's another reason Lang delayed his trip to the Brier. His daughter Sarah, a longtime member of the McCarville rink, wasn't with her teammates competing at the Scotties. Instead, she and her husband Jordan Potts were welcoming twin boys Cohen and Leo last week. Lang says he couldn't wait to meet his first grandchildren and spend time with them.
So that was extremely exciting for everybody, and I was just sad not to be there for it. And then coming home, of course, very anxious to see them all, and the mishap happened with the plane accident. So we're well. I want everybody to know we're okay. The girls are doing well, and we're getting over our injuries now.
Lang says he appreciates all the calls and texts of support and concern, both for his growing team at home and his McCarville team.
We all want to thank everyone for the great wishes and messages that we've received. We come from a great community here, and they've really been behind us with our families, helping us out with this. So, yeah, I want to just thank everybody for that.
Jonathan Wilson, TBT Sports.